Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings San Francisco. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, August 20th. You'll be interested to know. 48 years ago today, in 1977, NASA launched the Voyager 2 spacecraft from Cape Canaveral, Florida. This pioneering mission embarked on a grand tour of the outer planets, providing humanity with unprecedented images and data of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Voyager 2's journey expanded our understanding of the solar system and continues to inspire exploration beyond our planet. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Wednesday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking fair with waves around 2 to 3 plus feet. Conditions are clean early on, but expect them to shift to choppy as the wind picks up. By early afternoon, the swell will be pushing to 2 to 4 feet. Winds are currently on shore at 7 miles per hour, increasing later in the day. Best time to ride is at 8 a.m. with the 3-foot incoming high tide, when the southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 17 seconds, and the onshore wind is 5 miles per hour. The first high tide on Wednesday will be 5 feet just before 11:30 a.m., followed by a 3-foot low tide just before 4. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 59 degrees for the water temperature. Expect 3 to 5 feet on Thursday with fair conditions early, turning choppy later as winds pick up. Friday sees a slight decrease to 3 to 4 plus feet, maintaining fair conditions through the morning before choppy waters emerge in the afternoon. Saturday drops further to 2 to 3 plus feet with choppy conditions throughout, making it the least favorable day of the period. This morning it's partly sunny and it feels like 60 degrees with 7 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:54. And it will rise again tomorrow at 6:32. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today, with a high around 60 and a mild breeze. Tonight, expect continued mostly cloudy conditions with a low of 56 and light winds picking up a bit. Looking ahead in the weather, expect partly sunny skies on Thursday with a high near 63 and a light west wind. Nights will be mostly cloudy, with lows around 56. Friday brings patchy fog in the late morning, followed by partly sunny skies and a high near 61. The trend continues into the weekend, with mostly cloudy skies both Saturday and Sunday, and highs near 60. Nights will remain mostly cloudy, with lows around 57. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, pedestrians in the city are expressing frustration over the increasing presence of bicycles and scooters on sidewalks, disrupting their walks. Observations on Market Street revealed numerous riders flouting the rules, as riding bicycles on sidewalks is prohibited except for children under the age of 13. Residents questioned why sidewalks are being used when millions were invested in dedicated bicycle lanes. The ongoing issue raises concerns about safety, especially as delivery riders on motorized scooters and e-bikes continue to dominate the streets. Now on to sports. In Indianapolis, the future of Colts quarterback Anthony Richardson Sr. is uncertain after the team named Daniel Jones the starting quarterback. Richardson's agent, Derek Jackson, expressed disappointment, questioning whether the decision was predetermined by the signing of Jones to a one-year contract worth $14 million. Jackson stated, "Trust is a big factor, and that is, at best, questionable right now," referring to Richardson's previous benching. Despite this, Richardson emphasized that he holds no hard feelings about the decision and is focused on personal growth. Jackson believes Richardson's playmaking ability remains a valuable asset for the team. In local sports. Last night at Petco Park in San Diego, the Giants lost to the Padres 5-1. García earned the win with 6 innings pitched, and Webb took the loss for the Giants. Machado hit a 2-run homer for the Padres. The Giants finished with 4 hits and 2 errors, leaving 6 runners on base. The Giants' record is now 61-65. Tonight, they face the Padres again at Petco Park in San Diego for Game 3 of this 4-game series. Landon Roupp is 7-6, with a 3.45 earned run average, going up against J.P. Sears, who is 7-10 with a 5.12. First pitch is at 6:40 under clear skies and 74 degrees. In top news, United Airlines and Delta Airlines are facing class action lawsuits for allegedly charging passengers extra for window seats that lack actual windows. Filed in federal courts in San Francisco and Brooklyn, the lawsuits claim these airlines misled customers by labeling certain seats as window despite their placement against blank walls. The complaints, impacting over 1 million passengers, reference Boeing and Airbus, where obstructions block the view. Plaintiffs argue that had they known these seats were windowless, they would not have chosen them or paid extra. Both lawsuits seek damages and require clearer disclosures from the airlines. In business news, Toll Brothers has adjusted its home deliveries outlook due to ongoing affordability pressures and economic uncertainty. The home builder announced it expects to deliver 11,200 units in the fiscal year ending on October 31st, with an average price per home between $950,000 and $960,000. Previously, the guidance ranged from 11,200 to 11,600. In the fiscal third quarter, Toll delivered 2,959 homes, achieving a record in home sales. Despite challenges, the luxury segment remains strong, according to Chief Executive Douglas Yearley. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 3% to about $113,000. Ethereum is down 0.5% to just over 4,100. And XRP is down 0.5% to $2.89. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Google has taken a significant step in its nuclear energy plans by partnering with the Tennessee Valley Authority to purchase electricity from a next-generation nuclear reactor. This agreement marks the first of its kind for a United States utility. The reactor, developed by Kairos Power in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, is expected to start supplying electricity by 2030. This innovative technology uses molten fluoride salt as a coolant, allowing for lower operational pressures and reduced costs. Google aims to support the deployment of 500 megawatts of nuclear capacity by 2035, enhancing its carbon pollution-free energy initiatives. And in entertainment news, Netflix has released the first trailer for Edward Berger's Ballad of a Small Player, featuring Colin Farrell as Lord Doyle, a desperate gambling addict who spends all his time on the casino floors of Macau. As he struggles with his debts, Dao Ming, a casino employee, attempts to save him. Meanwhile, Tilda Swinton portrays a private investigator named Cynthia Blythe, determined to confront him about his past. This psychological thriller is based on Lawrence Osborne's book and is set for theatrical release in the United States on October 15th and on the streaming platform on October 29th. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American writer and futurist, Alvin Toffler. And he said, "The great growling engine of change, technology, is transforming our world and the way we live." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Morning San Francisco.